closer.
Yeah, switch it up. Next thing I'll be like this. Oh. Switching up.
What's up, YouTube?
Move back so you
walk.
walk.
I don't like walking in front of people.
Not like this.
Oh.
All right. Welcome to the custom couch.
Welcome to the. Now I'm the moderator for this evening. How we doing? Keep it moving. Oh, we're live. Hi, Mom.
I hit over 3 on a cat. So Aaron's skinny ass. So he'll fucking probably not even get it once.
Can you do it?
Huh?
Ay.
Baby
I
steps.
really have to go into it.
That's not the sex chair.
This is a very comfortable chair, yo. Oh, wow. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the pb&j podcast. My name is Earl.
My name's okay, Daddy.
We got calluses on the bottom of my feet. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. I'm just slowly sliding down.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how you sit up.
I have to keep my
Yeah,
base.
your core strong.
Oh, I'm out.
It's all about the base. Which one we doing podcast first?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess since we're on YouTube. Damn. Come on, man.
John's down segment already started.
Damn.
What is right there? You ever watch that Tuxedo?
Oh really?
Oh,
Walter
you need to watch that. It's great.
Walter Strider.
All right. I'm going to do a play on the intro. Damn.
It's just John saying down.
Yeah.
Losing my voice, you too. "37 times and I still can't get it right in the first try."
It's 37.
Okay. Welcome back
Damn.
to the
We got-
PB.
oh.
Oh.
I wanted to go right into it now.
We should leave it. Oh, fuck it.
I wanted to bring up the intro because it was like sick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Take over. I'm not saying anything.
no, do the welcome back.
No.
Man.
I'll do welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Damn. Y'all heard that intro?
That intro, though.
That intro.
Cheese.
Shout out Rooney.
Oh no! Shout out, Filthy Gears.
Yeah,
Filthy
Filthy Gears.
Filthy gears.
Hooking us up,
Yeah, we got an intro now.
fresh. I like it.
Someone say that we're official.
Official. So official. Joe, watch out.
Ooh. Coming top spot.
Yeah, top spot, baby.
Joe Mama.
Oi.
Did y'all watch that show?
Joe Mama's house?
Yo Mama? No, Yo Mama.
Your mama.
On
With,
MTV. Wilmer
Wilmer
Valderrama. Yeah.
from
I
that
don't think
70s
so.
show.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Dude, it's so funny. Oh my gosh. It was
Everyone bringing their best Yo Mama joke. So it's kind of like a
Oh,
like a rap, like
Yeah,
a Yo
the-
Mama battle.
the rap battle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did watch that. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That was before what's his name took over with
Wild 'N Out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's way before that. I was like,
wonder if that was before his like first kid. No, he's probably had
No,
like 10 by then.
Yeah.
But he's even famous.
He's
at
at,
10.
He's at like 16, so I'd say one a year, but no, he had 2 within like 3 months.
How do you even do it? Is that even legal?
You can
It's
go
impressive.
and love everybody because he's the man.
he's gonna have to work forever. Even though he makes millions, he's gonna have to work
Oh
forever.
my God, that child support. Oh,
Is it 16 different women?
No.
I think it might be like 7.
Yeah.
7 or 8.
Spread out.
Well, we know he's not a virgin.
Salamoni and child support.
Yeah.
He might take home 20% of his income. How does that work?
What's the cutoff for you in terms of like when you do get married and want kids, right? I know, Rooney, you're out of this picture.
Thank you.
But like, what's the cutoff for you, like, on a number of kids you want to have?
No more than 3.
Okay, so
ideally
after,
2.
Okay, ideally 2.
Yeah.
Let's say the third one's an accident. And you're like, damn, but cool.
Can't kill it.
Yeah, can't kill it. I mean, you can kill it. Up to you, really.
Stacey
Not in
Anthony
Georgia,
got away with it.
Huh?
Stacey Anthony got away with it. She only had 1. Casey Anthony, sorry.
Yeah. It's like,
Stacey's her sister.
So you do 3.
3.
And then after that, you're chopping off your ding-a-ling.
Well, I was just snipping the cord, unplugging the power.
Same thing.
No. Chopped it off. It looked like.
John's turning.
What's that woman who did that? Chopped her husband's dick off?
Oh,
what?
Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt.
Someone did that?
She cut his wiener off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he was sleeping or something.
So now does he just take it up the butt?
I don't know.
What do you do as a man that doesn't have a...
I just kill myself. I would kill myself.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how I would do it. But how do you piss? Can you still... I assume you can still piss, but it's just like you still have to sit down.
But yeah, does it just like...
Yeah, does it just go everywhere?
It's like a kinked water hose.
You have to have like a massive toilet. It's like a bathtub.
So you get like sprinkler settings. So if it's gonna be flat or a sprinkler.
If he knows where to pinch
jet.
he can direct the flow.
Yeah, and maybe he has a funnel.
You know what so she cut it off and then got in her car and was driving and then threw it out the window.
Yeah.
And the car passing him was like, holy shit, look at the dick on that fly. I can't take credit for that joke. Someone told me that joke. It's a fucking hilarious joke.
Okay.
Disclaimer, not my joke, but damn, was that good. Look at the dick on that fly.
How did you see the flying penis?
I mean, it's on the windshield.
I don't know how I would react. I'm trying to like imagine that. I'm pretty sure I'd be throwing up at the same time as trying.
You just hear the
Oh, yeah, I kiss the window. Like,
Aaron tries to use a window wiper, just dangling in front. Oh, get it off, get it off, get it off.
Oh, what a way to start the podcast, huh? Yeah. Good morning.
But about that intro.
Yeah, fire intro. Shout out to you reaching out to
you know.
Filthy Gears, and shout out Filthy Gears for doing this for us.
Yeah, we got a few different ones, so
pretty reputable in the music game and out there
in the UK.
In the UK.
You know where you could find his stuff if listeners want to go listen to his stuff?
Yeah, he's on Spotify. He's on. You can go and find him on Instagram. He's got a load of things, but Spotify is the best place.
He's got some big collabs too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He's got some really good ones, and it's just Filthy Gears on Instagram. But yeah, I'm sure he'd appreciate a listen, a follow. But his stuff is just quality.
Yeah,
coming out with new stuff all the time as well. So if you like instrumentals, that's the place to go.
Seriously, guys, go check out Filthy Gears, and go ahead and follow this podcast. You know, we're getting real official over here. We are still in the process of upgrading our setup.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah. Hoping soon.
We don't want to throw it all out the window, like a penis.
Yeah, like Stacey Anthony.
Oh, Stacey Casey. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, I saw an old video, like at the clips on our YouTube from when we were downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
And we were sharing a mic.
Nothing like here to
like
we were sharing.
Yeah, the mic was just like on the table. Fucking rookies. Fucking noobs, dude.
Idiots.
That's the beauty of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The beauty of it.
Yeah.
Looking back
Beautiful.
at it.
Hey.
We started this 9 months ago.
June?
Was it this summer?
I think it
Was
was.
it? That's crazy. Not even a job to me. I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring this up again because we just talked about this not too long ago, but still, 9 months.
We've been pregnant. Now this is the baby.
Yeah, this is the baby right
This is
here.
the baby. This is the baby today. It was born with the intro.
Yeah.
Intro.
Yeah, I mean, it still cries from time to time because it shits itself, but we'll get to it eventually. Change
Yeah.
the diaper.
Shout out Dude Wipes sponsor.
It's eating well. Yeah, please sponsor us, Dude Wipes. You have no idea how much money I spend on you. Especially after Montezuma's revenge.
So, John, you feeling a lot better?
Yeah. So a little life update after the last podcast. Things were sounding as if they were going well. I just made it back to the US of A. And come to find out, if you get some form of parasite or bacteria from the delicious water in Mexico, sometimes it's not always instantaneous. There is a delay. In my case, it was about a 2.5 day delay, and it made up for the delay all day Monday. Dear God. It was
just having too much fun, like swimming around you, buddy.
Yeah, way too much fun.
Just wanted to
Well, I mean, it's like a Olympic-sized
So
pool in my
hospitable.
stomach, you know. It's
You're
just
so
fucking
hospitable.
swimming around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a dormant, beautiful. What do you call those? Host
Yeah.
for the said parasite. Yeah, throw a great party in the gut biome, and man, did they operate the diving board pretty heavily? I'll say that. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I know you were going through some shit, no pun intended, but God, I miss having like a human being in the house while I'm working.
Oh yeah. So Monday
interactions.
Monday, I stayed in my room like most of the day. I literally texted her and I was like quarantined myself to my room and my bathroom. Mexican shits have overtaken, and I didn't see him till that afternoon when I finally worked up the courage to eat 2 slices of toast and a banana.
Oh,
Yeah, I needed something in me.
pause.
So the penis in the window.
Yeah.
Call back. And then Tuesday, I worked from home because I couldn't trust anything, so I wasn't gonna go to work.
Yeah.
And so I worked from home. And so Aaron and I were just like, damn, this is kind of nice. Aaron was never used to someone there, and I'm not used to working from home, which I don't know how you do it because there were so many temptations. I would finish what I was working on, get ahead of everything, answer emails and everything. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Xbox is calling you, John.
See,
My
that's the
bed
one
was
thing.
calling me.
That's
I
one
was
thing I can't
tired.
do. I can't play video games during work time.
No.
Like I know a lot of my friends do that, but for some reason, like I'm like paranoid at like playing, and then like my job's very much so like on demand kind of. So like, someone reaches out, I gotta like, hey, what do you need from me? Kind of thing. So I get really paranoid at that. And at the same time, I don't think I could enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
I'd say the same.
yeah. But shoot, I'd be talking to myself in the mirror a lot. That's where these long phone calls come into play. You know, calling Rooney, calling Meredith, calling Errol, like all these, like, what's going on? I want to see you talk to someone right now.
I need someone to talk to.
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Is
please,
there anybody
someone out there. Yeah,
but yeah, it was fun. It was fun Tuesday.
I was like, come on, man, damn.
Then I got back Wednesday, and Aaron took it out on me because I left him. He hit me.
Yeah, I did.
He said, "Bitch, better learn," and backhanded me right in the face.
Pimp hand strong.
He better stay home.
Pimp hand
You better get sick more often, motherfucker.
What does 5 fingers say to the face?
Aaron's putting something in the air filter, like some shit in the air filter. So Johnson.
So this, speaking of slapping and bitch hand, this might not be my story to tell because he went to school with my older brother. But there was this guy. He would do this thing where someone was not an argument or fight or anything, but he was just playing. But he'd go to somebody, say, "You're next to me," and if Aaron was in front of me, he'd go up and be like, "Hey, powder me up." So the person had to act like they were powder, and he'd slap.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Powder me up. Hilarious guy. Freaking hilarious.
Once you've seen that powder just pop.
Yeah, like LeBron James before a game when he powders himself, just slapping somebody. Just
if someone starts to tries to start a fight with you, are you going to fight like man up, or are you going to try and run?
take my pants off.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea.
No one's fighting someone with their pants. If they do, that's on them.
It's sus.
Yeah, a little sus.
I don't know if I'm going to win the fight, to be honest. I don't know if I'll win the fight. But I'm going to put up every goddamn effort there possibly is. And then he's going to lose to a guy in underwear. So fuck him.
Wait, so you will man up and
Yeah. I'm non-confrontational, but if it gets to that point, yeah, it is what it is.
Dude, I'm doing powder me up. I'm slapping and I'm running.
Cardio.
Yeah. You're gonna have to be my size and have the lung capacity I have to keep up.
I always say like if we're out in public, if something goes down, I just want to let you know. We got about 3 solid punches. If they land, there's a good chance that it's over quick. But if they don't, I'm done quick. All right? So you go, if you want to go instigate a fight, just want to let you know, 3 punches. That's it. But I also I'm not the type that's like, oh, I got my bro's back no matter what. Like, for the most part, I do. But if my bro does something stupid, he deserves it, bro, that's your own fucking battle. Mm-hmm. Like, you're going to go over there and, like, touch a girl in the ass or something. She turns around and slaps you and her boyfriend comes over. Like, bro, that's on you.
Oh, yeah. That's
that's on you.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Yeah.
I will try and break up the fight. I wouldn't go punch someone. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, come on, man.
It's just how he is.
Yeah. It's another Tuesday.
He just gets cracked with a right hook and looks at me like, help. But you put yourself there. Tell her boyfriend to back off and let the girlfriend whoop your ass, though.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Bend over.
I'll show you.
A little bit kinky.
What about you?
I don't think I'd back down.
Yeah.
From fight.
Yeah.
But I mean, what did I do to get into that?
No,
position?
bro. So you got some crazy people out there just come up and just start. Just come
up.
Yeah,
start
he
fighting.
checks you, shoulder in your chest.
Oh, dude, that happened. That happens so much at the bars. It's crazy. Like, I'm not talking about like Woodstock bars. I'm talking about like, you go down to like Buckhead, like to like a really populated bar where it's hard to move. Some people do that on purpose. Like,
I don't get
young
that.
kids
trying to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Like, you feel good? Yeah, you feel good?
Someone did that to one of our mutual friends at the bar in Buckhead. And our mutual friend grabbed him by the shirt and pulled him up and slammed him against the wall. And then he got kicked out. We all know this person really well.
See him last night?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Touchy?
Yeah. He was like, yo, you just did that. He's like, yeah, I did. Dude. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with my mutual friend there. Our mutual friend.
That's the all time demoralizing move.
Yeah.
When you can just pin someone off their feet on the wall.
God.
I mean, he is deceptively strong. Also, I mean, not deceptively, because he looks like a fucking,
yeah. Someone say he's built like a brick shit house. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd run.
Yeah,
I'd run because I use my strengths. These aren't meant for fighting, man. These are meant for healing.
Oh,
best form of attack, defense.
Run, retreat.
Les Français. America, where are you?
What is that rule number like 2 in Zombieland?
Oh, I never
cardio.
seen. Oh, really?
You never seen?
No.
No.
Because I don't like Jesse Eisenberg.
I thought you were about to say Woody Harrelson. I was
Woody Harrelson's dope.
Well,
I love Woody.
your girl's in it.
She is in it.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone's in
Emma
it.
Stone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty sexy.
I didn't know that.
And so is what's the other girl's name?
Oh,
Not Hayden Pantera, but the one that kind of looks like her.
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah, Hayden Panettiere. Yeah, but she's younger, was she?
Yeah. I forget what her name is. She's hilarious, so. Bill Murray.
Oh, Bill Murray.
Bill fucking Murray.
Yeah, that's it. It's not like a cheesy movie.
Yeah.
It's like an actually.
Oh, really?
It's solid, yeah.
Yeah.
The second one wasn't bad either.
Yeah,
There's a second one.
Yeah.
Oh.
but that was, I think, cardio is like rule number 2. He goes through like rules of what you need to get, ready for the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like double tap, like make sure if you shoot the zombie, you got to shoot him twice. Or something like that. So double tap is one, and
The cardio's number 2.
I think cardio's up there.
I don't know if I could outrun a zombie.
Well, it's like you don't have to outrun the zombie, you just have to outrun the person who you're running with.
Yeah.
Achilles heel,
baby. That's how cardio comes in.
Dude,
like,
I'd set the pace too. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "Yo, come on, let's go."
Mo Farah.
I take it easy, and then the zombie creeps out. I'm gone, and like, "Oh man, what is this?"
I remember when I went to like one of those haunted house kind of things, and it was like an interactive one.
I don't know how y'all people do that shit, man.
And we were like, it was like, going through like creepy graveyard kind of thing. It was outside and inside, so it was a decent group, maybe like 15. And as soon as I saw something move, I was gone. All the girls like, I was like, nope, I'm gone. Leaving you.
You go forward or backwards?
Forward.
So you just ran through a bunch of fucking guy with the chainsaw didn't even have it fired up yet.
Yeah,
where you going, man?
Just gets kicked in the chest.
This is like a straight blur.
I don't
know how y'all do that shit, man.
No, I love those. I love those. It's like, it's not even like, because you expect what's coming, right?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a thrill, but something about being in that like box or an environment is just so cool. It's so exciting.
Terrifying.
No, but it's not real.
But it's my number one fear. Pop-up shit.
Really?
A fucking bunny rabbit could pop up and I get scared.
Shouldn't have said that.
You already know that. That's why I watch movies through a fucking quilted blanket.
I can imagine John having one of those old school clocks, where the
fuck, it's 12 again.
I just punch it. Oh, yeah.
Have I done any pop-ups to you?
Oh, pause.
Yeah, you scared me a while back. What were we doing? You hid somewhere. You remember? You scared the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, when you lay down next to the couch behind the ottoman. I think I got back from out of like work or something.
Yeah,
and I was just like, my routine is I open the door, shut the garage, take my hat off, put my phone keys, keep my wallet, my phone on me, phone keys in the hat every day. That's my routine. And I was like, set it down on the counter and turn, and then Aaron goes, "Hey man!" I was like, "The fuck!" This pop-up shit scares the fuck. The one of the scariest pop-ups was my boss's son. When we first built a warehouse in Louisiana, there was no lights in it. We just got some pallet rack up, and the furniture was just kind of like in there. And I'm walking on the back row with this my phone flashlight, and my boss's son. Dude, I screamed like a little girl. I'm walking because I thought it was by myself. All the guys went home. All the warehouse guys went home, so I'm just like, it's just me in my office. I'm like, I'm gonna go see if that piece is there. I'm walking, and dude, he popped up behind a dresser. I literally was like, he was on the ground crying. He's like, "Oh my god, John, I scared you." I was like, "Yeah, no shit." Dude, he scared the shit out of me. Like I was like, oh.
See, it's those reactions that I love about like
that
make it worth pranking people.
Yeah,
like. God, it's so fun. It's just so fun. It's not even for the other people that are around. It's just for me. It's just my entertainment. or like pranking in general.
Have you been popped up or popped out on? Someone scared you like that?
No, not
No?
really. No.
Not that it comes to.
Yeah, like never to where I've been like John type of startled. More like a quick like jerk.
Okay,
Yeah. But like never. I love it. I love it on both ends so well.
Wait.
Pause. Yeah, wait a minute.
This is
wait a minute.
This is the pause episode.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
If I don't scream like a little girl, my number one go-to is "damn it," and I just like keep walking. Like even after they pop out, I'm just fucking walking it off. Like, God damn it.
Just disappointed.
One of my favorite pranks was when we were in New York, and one of our friends, we can just mention his name. Shout out Errol. He was a stickler about getting to this place like on time. John, I don't know if you've heard this story.
I wasn't there, and I laugh every goddamn time.
And this is a different story.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, he's just like, because I think there was the day we had to go to the fight,
I think so.
and we had to be there. The fight started at 5 or something.
Oh, Errol Stifler on time.
Yeah, right. That what he is evolved.
He left that New York.
Huh? Yeah, he left that in New York. Yeah, definitely left that in New York.
Time impromptu, lost in New York.
Yeah, shout out Transcendent Life, by the way. Check them out.
Yeah, not on time.
But he was like a stickler with time that day. He's like, and I'm laying in bed because I'm just like, Errol's taking a shower, I think, right?
Yeah, we were watching the Champions League final.
Yeah, we were watching a Champions League final,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like laying in bed. And Errol's like, Aaron, get up! Like it's time to get ready,
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
please, like, let's get ready. And I'm just still laying there, and he goes to go take a shower. Rooney and I came up with this idea. Rooney, you can tell the story from here.
No, you got it. I'm just.
So we had one room, and I had to pull out bed, the couch. Errol and Rooney like shared the bed. So what I did is I got out of bed, and I filled my bed with pillows to make it seem I'm sleeping there. Make it seem I'm sleeping there. And then I went over to the other side where there's a wall and hid behind the wall. And then, so it looked like I was sleeping in bed. So Errol walks out of the shower and the bed's like right out there. He's like, Aaron. And he goes over to touch it. He's like, what'd he say? He said, wait. He said, wait a minute.
Something like that.
He's like, wait, what? And he pulls it open and I pop up and he's like, ah, shit. One of my funniest ones I've done, for sure. Because this is reaction of me still sleeping is what really did it for me.
Wait.
Yeah. Wait
a minute.
Wait.
I thought you were about to say you put the fucking bed back in the couch and it got underneath the cushions.
Oh, no.
It's like, damn, you should.
No, I definitely didn't fit back then. No chance. Pranks is just fun. I know it's not for everyone, but it's for me.
That's the thing. The jump scares, they bother me, but I do love pranks. They're fun. I mean, I prank people. I do the jump up.
Yeah.
I don't like it done to myself, but at the end of the day, it's still fun. If it happens to me, it is what it is. I
just love the reaction, in particular from this guy. Every time. Like, oh yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, I had one that I can remember. It was a friend's lake house. And my friend, he's a taller guy, and lake houses they're usually like, pretty small. It's like a cabin, proper lake house kind of thing. So the bathroom was pretty small, and there's like a cabinet that's like built in,
like a medicine cabinet.
Not a medicine cabinet, like built in actually to the wall. There's like a shower, and then there's like a cabinet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how. He's like 6'2", 6'3". He fit into this tiny cabinet. Like, what? If you can imagine being like, like trapped in somewhere, like where you just can't move. So there's this cabinet right next to the bathroom, next to the toilet, and I don't know how long he'd been sitting there because there was a few of us there. So I go in to take a piss, and this cabinet it's literally like right to the next to your head while you're taking a piss. So thankfully before I start pissing and everything, he like pops it open with his leg and he's like, surprise! And he's literally just crammed in there. He's like, surprise! I was like, shit! I nearly like, thank God I hadn't started because
pissed yourself.
I would have covered him with piss, pause. But it did R. Kelly scene in there.
Oh,
but yeah, that was the one. It was just I still to this day I don't understand
how you fit in there.
Tiny little cabinet.
I think it's when he popped that said surprise. That
and I just saw his face. He's like surprise.
I would have went in there to piss and shit myself.
I'm just so glad that I wasn't already in the,
in the motion.
There would have been piss everywhere. That was a good one, though. That was a I don't know how long he was in there waiting for someone. It wasn't just for me. It was whoever went in there next. So he could have been crammed there for like half an hour just waiting for someone.
Jeez.
It's always the creative ones that are the best.
Yeah.
Now, this is a question. If you guys do it to someone, are you a automatopoeia where you rah, or are you like surprise? Like, what's your go-to? Because mine is, I'll just say something as if it's a sentence. Like, so if I'm hiding in a closet, someone will be like, "Hey man, so how's it going?" And like, it's just something stupid like that. It always catches them off guard. Like, what the fuck, man?
Mine's like just like, "Hey," and they're like, "Oh." Fuck.
I've been there for a few at Meredith's. You got married. Oh my god.
Yesterday's one was good.
Yeah, it was just a bug in her hair. Shout out Meredith. Hope you're sleeping well. Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah, mine's just hey.
I think I'd like to be the creepy one that like you just don't say anything and they don't see you.
Oh,
or you're just waiting until they see you. And it's gonna be
that's sometimes scarier than the noise.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
You don't know if that's a ghost or an actual person.
But the flashlight kind of one, like even when I walk around the workshop and the lights aren't on and you have that little area of light and it's like because your mind plays tricks on you, you're like, wait, did something move over there? And it's fucking it can be scary, especially when you're by yourself in like a big warehouse or something.
Yeah.
Like even when you're playing a game and it gives you like you maybe have like a 10-foot, area where it covers, and then you're looking around and you're like, I can't see shit. What was that? Could be a raccoon. Could be a murderer.
Yeah, see, that's one thing that I don't fuck with is scary video games.
Oh.
Never could, man. I could not. The scariest game I ever played was probably like Resident Evil back in the day. Which was at least it had some action, you can shoot and stuff. But like the Last of Us or like there was a super scary game. It was probably Xbox 360. But it's kind of zombie-ish kind of thing. Oh, fuck that, man. Hell no.
Outlast.
I enjoy myself with video games. I don't want to deter myself from it. It's fucking no.
Remember that ghost hunting game?
Oh, you and Errol. John, you gotta play with us. Absolutely not. Which all I hear is you and Errol is like, hold the flashlight, bro.
We need to do a reaction to that.
Oh,
even Meredith was just sitting there with like a friggin' pillow.
Oh yeah,
it's coming.
I forgot about that game.
Yeah, he had like a video recorder.
Yeah.
And, like the battery, you had to go and find batteries, and the battery would go out, and all the lights. Yeah,
What game was that?
That was it was like a ghost hunting kind of game or something like that.
Dude, I forgot about that. Y'all came over and we played it. Yeah,
At the old apartment.
Yeah.
Good luck and Godspeed.
That was fun.
That was.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember when I got my PC, you're like, dude, you can play the ghost game with us. Like, Absolutely not.
I remember trying to get you to play.
We can all play it in the same room, so we're all together.
Yeah, with the lights on at fucking noon.
Yeah, we played late.
Yeah.
Really, really late.
Yeah, I was just in Discord with you guys, just hearing y'all. You know, bro, flashlight!
Dude, he's coming. It's fun to be scared.
Yeah, it really is.
It's exhilarating sometimes.
I was going to say, the feeling of getting scared, like that your heart after it happens, is kind of like the same with like roller coaster thrill rides. It's that same kind of heart beating fast. And I enjoy that side. But man, the fucking pop.
See, I'm the complete opposite.
Really?
I am the biggest wuss when it comes to roller coasters. I'm like, I ain't even gonna get on that shit. That's how scared I am. Like, I won't do anything. I'll do it, but I'm dreading it.
Is that just your motion sickness too, though?
No. Like, it's legit fear of heights. Like, I was like, I can't do this. Like, that shit goes. It takes like 3 minutes to get up. That's why I love the roller coaster. I love roller coasters actually, but I don't like the ascend.
Clunk, 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 clunk,
Yeah,
clunk,
I'm like,
clunk,
oh
clunk.
my gosh.
See, I've never rode a full like adult roller coaster, a real one, only like a small one. But I have done like the drop ones.
Oh,
the tower drops,
acrophobia,
dude. Those are intense.
I will never do one of those.
It's
you
like
pay me enough.
You just don't know.
And then the one that I rode on, the guy at the bottom is a PA to the top, and he's just talking to us the whole time. He's like, "Hey, how's the view up there, guys? Everything good? Don't worry about it. We still got at least about 25 feet to go. We'll be dropping you probably in about 30 seconds." Dude, not 2 seconds after he said that.
Everyone's just like, relax.
Oh yeah, it was fun though. Like,
that gave me goosebumps. By the way,
the thrill of it tick, 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 going up right there just makes me so happy because it's like I know it's about to happen, and then when it drops, it's like this is the greatest but worst but greatest feeling that's ever happened.
Yeah, can't.
Have you ever done like one of those slingshots?
No.
I want to.
Oh, that's the one where you like get attached up there and goes. Shh.
No, it's like you.
On a bridge,
almost like a it's like a ball.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and it's on like bands, I suppose. And you know I did one in, I think it was Panama City or something like that.
You get on it and you're on the ground.
Yeah,
right?
you're on the ground, and it's kind of like, I suppose the tension for the
bungees.
The bungees is like it's tightening up and tightening up. So you're sitting in the thing, and like you're strapped in and everything, and you're sitting back. You're just looking up, and like the guys are just walking around, like, okay, just gonna tighten this up, and it must be part of the play or something like that. But he gets his tool. He's like, oh no, that's not tight. He throws it. It smashes like steel on steel. It's like bang, and you just shoot off. Oh my god!
No way! Oh my god!
I thought I was going to the ocean.
No way!
I would love to do that.
Oh, it was so funny because they're like, good old boys, kind of like, oh yeah. So he just threw the bang.
No way, bro! Oh, that sounds fun to watch.
Yeah, to watch it.
Yeah. There's no way I could do that. I can't. I did Superman at Six Flags.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone was doing it. I didn't want to just wait down there. That was so terrifying. I don't mind the going down. The going down, I'm like, oh, what a relief. I'm going down. The going up, I'm like, yo, Jesus Christ. Like, I could fall out. Like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Is that the one where you're kind of strapped laying?
Yeah, you're like, and you just look down. You're just looking down the whole time.
All support is on those fucking
things. Here, and then the things in your legs.
Yeah.
And because you start off like this, and then it comes down and goes, I'm like, oh, hell no. What the fuck did I get myself into?
And you have to do the Superman.
Yeah. The best ones are the one that just takes off from the ground. Just like like Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rockin' Roller Coaster.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the go-to?
Yeah. That's my favorite roller coaster of all time.
Like you're good with the loops and stuff?
Yeah,
It's just going up.
It's just the going up part. I can't. But the Rock and Roller Coaster just
It's because it's all in a
in like a dome or
yeah. So it's not outside. You're not like actually looking down. Or anything like that.
I think that's a good point. Like I'm not actually seeing the ground or anything. It's just dark, pitch black in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so cool. And there's like lights here and there and shit like that. But and then Aerosmith is playing. I mean, can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I love Rock and Roller Coaster. I got to go back.
Love like the teacups.
Threw up in one of those in my Argentina jersey that I had. I'll never forget that. I just got that jersey too, and fucking I was in the teacup with a few friends, and this motherfucker kept spinning that shit. I'm like, dude, stop, please. Literally mid-ride, took my shirt off. I was like, dang. Thankfully I was wearing an undershirt, and ain't nobody need to see that back then. So I was like, threw it in the dumpster.
Damn.
I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I was at one of those carnivals.
Oh yeah.
I was like, God, dang, teacups. This is the motion sickness for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, stop spinning that shit. You're only 10 years old. That's why you don't feel this.
I like the pirate ship ones too that are on like a pendulum.
Oh yeah.
And you go like that, but when you go up, you don't go upside down.
Yeah.
It just free spins, and so it's like
You're almost like holding yourself.
Yeah. Oh, those are so fun to me.
There's a one in Animal Kingdom. It's another Disney one. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Mount Everest or something, or something expedition. It's where you go. I mean, it's just classic generic roller coaster. You go up and everything, and then you get to a point where it's like a dead end where the track ends.
Oh yes.
And it just looks broken.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go backwards.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's sick. That was sick. It's like, whoa. And if you sit in the front, it's like, yo, that's scary.
Yeah.
That shit gets right up there. And then you start going backwards and then doing everything.
Fuck.
So it's cool. It's a cool experience. But God damn, when I first went, knew nothing about the roller coaster. My buddy was like, yeah, let's do this one. And both of them had done it before. I had no idea. So we went. I was like, wait, what is this? You get that? Because it's like a slow, it's a gradual like pace to get up to the dead end, and then it just takes off.
Oh shit! So you're going backwards, literally backwards.
Yeah, you do half the roller coaster going forward, and then it just like comes to abrupt stop, and literally the track is like it's broken. The track is broken. And you're like, oh, fuck, and you go shoo.
Some final
It's so fun.
Oh.
It's so fun.
Do it for the thrill.
Yeah.
All for the thrill.
I haven't rode an amusement park ride in
Hey, Disney World trip this
10
year.
years, probably.
Universal trip this year.
Ooh,
Maybe in
Universal.
12 years.
Universal's fun.
We can go.
Ooh. Think about it.
Only one day though. I only have passes for one day.
Jurassic Park.
When I went last summer, 2 summers. Was it last summer? No, 2 summers ago. Was it last summer? It don't matter.
2 summers.
Yeah, 2 summers ago. Yeah, Jurassic Park just opened. The line was like 3 hours long. In the summer?
Or it was like at the Safari where you go in the Jeep and you do the whole thing.
No, it was like a roller coaster,
Oh, okay.
like the newest ride. So I can do it. So I would definitely want to do that. Shout out Universal for many reasons. Oh, what else we got?
Well, cheap trills. Cheap
thrills?
tricks and thrills.
Cheap suits. How cheap?
Oh no.
What?
My bird dog's coming. It's calling again.
yeah.
It's calling my name.
Photo 18 wheeler roll on.
Congratulations to John Jones, by the way, really quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good seeing him back in the ring. Jeez. Or Octagon, should I say? That was fun.
Mm-hmm. It was really fun. I can't believe he made that look like light work.
Yeah, that was like a sport day for him.
Yeah.
Training.
It's not arguable. He is the greatest of all time.
The goat's back.
Is that what he said? The goat's back?
No, all he said was,
Is that
I got something for y'all.
at 35 too,
Ugh.
and all that cocaine he's taking. God.
Cocaine, rhino, dick pills, beating his wife. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope he's back for good measure. I say this, I wouldn't think it's a facade, but now his history, never know.
Yeah, never know.
But goat's back. Oh, watching the fight.
Sorry.
Watching
something else is back too.
Watching the after watching him in the ring, it's like it's solidified because I was on the fence. I was like, I think, with no doubt, for me personally, he is the greatest of all time in UFC. But my hesitation was, is he my favorite fighter of all time? And then watching the fight last night, I was like, just got a flashback of like him fighting Shogun Rua and Lyoto Machida and Rashad Evans, like made Rashad Evans do a stanky leg on the corner of the cage. It's like solidifying him. It's still close. I mean, of course, I like Dustin Poirier as a hometown guy, but he's probably not top 3 for me. Anderson Silva's hard to beat. To getting to watch all of his prime. But maybe the unsung favorite, and this is a hot take as far as UFC, but just watching him fight, my guy is Chris Lieben.
Oh, what?
Because he would just bang, and now I don't know if he still does it, but he did that bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah.
That guy is insane. And then he came out to, of course, Roller Coaster by not Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, man, really. Roller Coaster of Love. That's Red Hot, right?
I don't know.
Who's that Black Eyed Peas?
I'm not too sure.
He would just turn into a zombie fight. I think that's why I loved it so much. He was so entertaining because he would get his ass beat and get rocked, and then somehow he became a better fight. Like he hit his final form and would knock guys out when he's on like. But there's so many UFC fighters that I would say my favorite. So I don't think I can name one.
Stylebender for me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Stylebender is my favorite.
Yeah.
I enjoy Izzy, especially personality-wise.
He's so entertaining to listen to, and then what he puts on in the octagon. And my favorite fighter, Israel Adesanya. Yeah, so fun. Probably the fighter that made me love UFC even more. Like before, I was just probably just like a casual fan. Like I'd watch UFC, know some of the fighters, but Israel made me want to watch more UFC fights. I was like, who is this guy, man? Still remember when he came out and just did the dance, and then he backed it up. I was like, all right, you got me.
Yeah, I don't think I've found my favorite fighter.
Yeah,
I think there's casual watching back in time. Ken Shamrock was cool.
Yeah,
it was cool seeing those.
All the Gracie boys.
Yeah.
Randy Couture at his time.
Chuck Liddell.
Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
GSP.
There was some great fighters, but I've never no one's ever been like a Anthony Joshua to me, kind of stick to him and be because there's a lot of different
weight classes,
but then also you have Bellator and
different promotions.
Promotions. So it's but I do like the guy. Is it Michael Chandler?
Michael Chandler, I love Michael Chandler.
He frustrates me because he's such a good fighter and he should win majority of his fights, even though he hasn't fought much in the UFC. But just his bulldog, he just goes in there and he just tries to rip the frigging crap out of his.
Yeah.
But he's humble about it as well, and he understands like his mistakes, and it's like it's a fun fight. It's always a fun fight. You know what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get. He's probably gonna get beat, but he's not going down without a fight.
No.
And the thing about Michael is, that's one sexy son of a bitch. Dude, goddamn.
He's a handsome fella.
I don't know what the male version of Victoria's Secret model is, but he is.
Victor's Secret.
Yeah, no homo. No, it actually is Victoria's Secret. He's a man. But he hasn't fought a lot in the UFC, but I think he is undefeated in the first round. In every fight in his first round, he always is that close to winning, and he just cannot finish.
Well, I mean, I understand his age is like an issue, but like man takes every big fight.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not fought like a no name.
Yeah, there's no tune-up fight.
None.
He got into the.
So he's going in there. I understand because of age, he has to kind of just go in there and take the big ones. But he doesn't back down. He's like, nah, like he's made his name.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I love Michael Chandler. Probably top 3 for me. Yeah.
Great guy outside of the cage. Too.
Yeah, his Joe Rogan
Super
podcast.
Great guy.
I think that's the thing as well. Is like when you're trying to follow someone or not idolize, but if you're going to spend time watching someone, you want them to be a decent human being.
Yeah.
So it's like, when they do these long podcasts and stuff, it's like you could hate somebody and then listen to the podcast and it's like, oh wow, I actually like this person now, because you just see, all you see is like what you see in the ring, but that's not them. That's just that's their job.
Yeah.
It's their trade, their craft.
This, I mean, great point, because there's a lot of NBA players or athletes in general where I despise them on the court. I'm like, God, I wish this guy never played. And then I listen to their podcast or an episode they're on, and I'm like, I actually like Draymond Green. Like, what? Draymond Green is extremely smart. He's funny. Also, knows his stuff about basketball. Like just respect Draymond Green. Like people like that, I just hate on the court. And y'all know how much I hated Draymond Green.
Oh yeah.
And Andre Iguodala, another one. I'm like, wow, what the heck? I can go to Andre Iguodala's podcast for stock advice. Like what? It's weird. Pat Beverly, another one I actually like. Yeah, so it's it's a good point you brought up. When you can listen to them on a podcast and then you actually find out who they are, that's when you're like,
it's just a persona on the court or in the ring of the.
They got to get something done. That's it. Job, like you said. I like it.
Yeah. Chandler's the one for me. I think recently, where I'm like, if he's fighting, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna watch that. Definitely gonna have to watch that.
I still got to find a podcast where Aljamain Sterling can win me over. So,
I don't think that's possible.
I don't think so.
I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll say is I respect him, because that motherfucker is a lot better than he used to be. Because that was, I think that was the reason I started disliking him, is because he was so cocky and he just wouldn't barely put out anything. And then I wouldn't say my resentment grew stronger. It was just I was pretty hard and steadfast, and now he's on a fucking tear. And I don't know if there's anybody that can beat him. It's God damn it.
That sucks. Yeah.
Shit.
It's a real feud.
Yeah.
It's not a family.
So, anything else, boys? Anything?
What you got creeping?
Up to y'all. I got one segment to wrap up the podcast.
If we're wrap up.
Wrap up segment.
Mm-hmm.
So
let me go sinus.
Uh-oh. Speaking of sinus. Oh. You can hear me, John?
Oh, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, and we've taken 2 steps back.
Sounds like John of last week.
Yeah.
John's there. John's not there. John.
Hey, guys. Welcome to the podcast.
John's still in Mexico, apparently.
He's shouting all the way from Mexico.
But as John is still listening, I'm probably a nerd for like still watching Black Mirror.
No. It's a good show.
It's I don't know. I just like people's ideas of the future. You know, I mean, they could be out there.
Yeah.
But there was this one episode that I kind of we brought it up before about you were saying about kids.
Yeah.
Like how many's enough or whatever. But there's
Call
this-
back.
Call back. Oh, actually, by the way, really quick. If you found out your wife or girlfriend was pregnant
Yeah.
for the first time with triplets, what would you do?
Abortion, real quick. Depends on where what. Damn. Let me take the answer back.
Because you're saying like 1, 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that's
it's
a
like
good
you
question.
don't want all of them
Yeah.
at once.
Do you already have kids?
No.
No,
This is the first time.
first time. Okay.
Yeah. So excited. You're like, yeah, you're gonna have a baby. Now you're gonna have babies.
I'm
Triple.
This might be a hot take, but I'm depends on where I'm at in life.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm leaning towards if my partner was okay with it and she wanted to do it too, but abortion.
Okay. Yeah.
Triples love too much, man. I ain't ready for no damn temptations.
I wish you
I ain't
were
ready for a Jackson 5. You know what I'm saying?
How about you, John?
Fuck it. Bring it on, right?
Fuck
One
it.
and done. One and
Yeah,
done.
there we go.
One and done.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Efficiency. I like it.
I mean, there's a high chance because I want a mixed, right? I want girl and boy. And what are the odds that all three would be one gender? Well, thank God we have 80 genders now, so that's fucking good, huh? Shout out you people, am I right? Yeah. Oh, okay, hot take. We're getting taken down. But no, yeah, fuck it. Might as well, huh?
Why not? Just stir them in the pot.
I was trying to do it, right? You're trying to have a baby.
Oh
and
man, I have
that's what
a
it
follow-up joke to make, but I don't think it's appropriate. So
it,
I will
fuck
not do it.
Do it.
No. Continue. Sorry. I was so ready
I
to.
love
I
those-
was so ready.
I love those genders.
All flavors. So many flavors.
Soon you'll be able to buy them at the store.
Chocolate, strawberry,
Sorry.
and vanilla. Neapolitan.
No offense, we just love making jokes.
Yeah.
We're comedy first.
We're in the comedy.
Mhm.
We're in the comedy.
Yeah.
Did it change?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the comedy.
Okay. Yeah.
We're in the comedy category now.
All right. Thank God we're not in the dating.
Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, Rooney, we go back to your question here in a second, but like for the longest time, I feel like we were a dating podcast. I was like, yo, how many episodes are we going to?
Well, judging by our most listened to, we
Yeah.
still are.
Yeah. Shout out to the worst dates on Bumble.
Might have to bring it back.
Yeah. Although I haven't had any.
The best dates.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, I've got one for each. Hinge and Bumble.
Oh.
I guess you can count mine as the same.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that counts.
You've got a unicorn. It's one,
Yeah.
one of all.
Yeah.
Jeez. Triple threat.
Triple threat.
If something doesn't,
Say it. We have 3 chances here, John.
Yeah, we got 3 chances. Come on.
if something doesn't work out here for me in the hopefulness of current dating, I think I'm going farmers only.
Ooh.
Really? Wait, you being
Just
serious?
Shake it up.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna get that
why
cowboy hat, overalls, flannel, and everything?
not? Dude, she don't need to see a cowboy to know I'm a cowboy.
Wait.
I'm a steel horse I
You gotta do that into the mic.
ride. Cause no, I didn't want to yell into it.
No, you should.
Cause I'm wanted. Dead on the line.
I can see John getting like a F-250
Yeah.
lifted.
F-250 lifted with a ranch hand on the front, a winch. Give me a Stetson hat. Already got Lucchese boots in the closet. Ostrich leather. You're welcome.
Oh, you have one of those?
Wrangler
Your bar
jeans.
those.
Ostrich boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess you try them. Actually, they're in the tub. They're not in the closet. I haven't worn
I
them
didn't
since I
know
moved
that.
here.
That'd be awesome, bro.
Yeah, I got some ostrich.
Heck yeah. We need to consolidate our boot collection. I got quite a bit.
I only got this one pair of cowboy boots. So.
No, you have other pairs of boots.
John's been thinking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you being serious though? Like,
no, not formers. But I might look into one of those more serious ones, and that's the abs.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Just F-250, just always blasting fucking. Only God knows why. Kid Rock all day, baby. Ball with the ball, and bang, the bang. Set the boogie, set up, drop the boogie. Joe Dirt playing all the time. Joe Dierte. No. Well, we'll hope that I don't have to go down that road.
But you go to more of like a not established, but kind of like one of those.
Damn, my legs.
Where it might be more serious people on there. Because at the end of the day, I think that's what comes down to the app. Maybe not. I'm not saying every person on there is not serious, but I think there is a percentage that isn't serious, as well as there's probably a percentage of people who don't know what they want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whereas those other
messing around.
Yeah, those other sites, I've never been on one, but just the commercials and they're talking about how so much information you can upload and you can match with people. Seems like you kind of got it figured out. So.
And if you're paying for it, it's going to weed out all the people that don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
So,
unless you're paying $50 just to go fuck around. I'm like, what?
Go down to what's the wing place in Atlanta?
The wing place?
Yeah, strip club wing.
Oh,
place.
Magic City.
Magic City. Yeah.
Hey.
If anything, I eat some wings.
Never been there. No.
Me neither.
Let's take Meredith down there.
I'd love to see Meredith in a strip club. She'd be hilarious.
Wait a minute.
Not stripping.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'd say shout out Meredith.
What are you gonna do with that chicken wing? Just eat it.
I couldn't see Meredith anyway because the
lemon pepper.
I just hear her up on there, whatever she's doing, pole or whatever. She's like, meow, meow, meow. Shout out Meredith, even though you don't listen.
Turned on right now.
She'd be like this stand-up stripper. Hey, that could be a thing.
Yeah,
that could be a thing. Huh?
You could
mobile stand-up stripping. She goes to you.
Oh,
Meredith. I know you're not listening because you hate us and you don't listen to us.
You're telling comedy whilst taking off your clothes.
Exactly, yeah.
Every laugh you get, one piece of clothing.
That was a fake laugh and put my socks back on.
Yeah. Sorry, Meredith, we're pimping you out.
You gotta make money somehow.
So based off going back to what you said about the hopeful part, real quick, you're hoping that one of these two does turn into something long term, like as of right now, based off your interactions with them.
I'm only talking to one dude. Whoa,
one dude. All right, well, all right.
He's out of the closet.
That's it. This is episode 37. John comes out.
Dude, after Monday, I know I'm not gay because my ass took a pounding, man. I didn't enjoy any bit of that.
Yeah, but you could like doing it to others. You could be the top in that relationship.
So what I meant to say was, I'm only talking to one girl, dude. Okay?
Oh.
One dude.
Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't put your dirty laundry out like that.
It's gonna be short.
No. In all seriousness, yeah, I am hopeful.
Yeah,
one of these.
Okay.
One of one.
Did one? Did one of them pop up in your head when I asked you that question?
You already know the answer.
Yeah, baby.
Huh? Y'all both do. You and her. No, not her. You two.
Okay, just
come on, man.
Just making sure.
One dude. Damn. He takes 2 dudes. I will love him and care for him and call him George.
YouTube short coming soon. I will fall up to 2 dudes with 1 dude.
2 dudes with 1 dude.
2 dudes and 1 dude. So I'm getting somewhere on that threesome.
Hey.
One dude.
Excuse me.
So
So
Going back to Rooney's.
yeah.
So as future parents, you see yourselves as
Hopefully.
coming soon.
Well, hopefully not too soon.
To be determined.
PB&J
It's relative.
Juniors.
daycare.
Yeah. Daycare.
So this episode, obviously first time mother. She's a bit like a controlling mother, or not controlling, but like very, very kind of like
Like my mom.
doesn't really want the child to go out and enjoy things, or kind of like
Be a kid.
be a kid. Wants to be very sheltered.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Is this the device one?
Yes.
Okay, I watched this one. Yeah.
So she takes her kids, maybe like 3 or something like that, 4, to a little playground. And she starts talking to a lady who comes over, and she goes to like call for her kid, and her kid's disappeared, gone. And she's like freaking the fuck out. So they go on this, quest to find her. The whole neighborhood's looking out, trying to find her. They eventually find her, and this woman's like having a panic attack, as an attached mom would, So there's a device. I don't remember how they get to. The woman finds out there is some kind of thing, but there's a device. It's a free trial. We all have free trials.
Oh yeah, we do.
There's a free trial of a device that you can implant into your child, and you can see what they see. You can see them where they are all the time. So it's like a tracker.
Yeah.
But you can see
what they're doing.
And you can also control what they see.
What?
So as this little kid, as I said, 3 or 4, I forget how old she is. The mum is kind of like, they go on a walk, and there's this dog that's like, it's a German Shepherd, it's barking. It's kind of like, it would seem scary maybe to a little kid, but it's like, we know it's a dog, it's whatever. But she doesn't want her daughter to see like the scary side, like being sheltered away from that.
Yeah.
So there's this thing on this app. It's kind of like you get like a tablet, so it's you can control everything on an app, and you can blur out like scary things or like confrontations, bad words, porn, stuff like that. You can control. It's parental advisory kind of basically. So this kid is growing up knowing nothing of like violence, nothing. It just sees everything as like good, and then if it's bloody or gory or someone's having a fight or something like that, it's just blurred out. It's like distorted. She can't hear anything, she can't see anything. It's just like a blur.
So it's not something she has to do manually every time. It's like a automated.
It's automated
preference.
Yeah, and you can go back in and turn it on and off or whatever. So the kid is growing up, coming through school and stuff, and this mom is kind of like still monitoring things. And there's a good part about it as well, where
the grandpa.
Yeah, the kid's at home with the granddad, and he's like painting or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that she's at work, and when something, I think she gets like an alert on an app if she finds something like scary or like a heart rate goes up or something. Yeah. So she gets like an alert on this app. So the girl is at home with the granddad, they're painting and stuff, and I think the granddad has like a heart attack or something like that. And she gets an alert. The mum gets alert, and she runs straight home, and she's able to take care of her dad.
Yeah,
it's a good side.
Yeah,
good side about it. But then the worst part, the one that got to me, was obviously kids. They're going to be rebellious.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to tell lies and all this kind of stuff. And when you get to, becoming a teenager, that kind of part of life,
Sex.
it's how much do you control? Because you don't want your kids to grow up, seeing the world as like a really bad place. But it's like it gets to a point where you're like 13, 14, 15, you're starting to figure out the world for yourself, but the mum's already sheltered the kid, so she doesn't know what the world is. So getting to 15, 16, sexual act kind of age. And the daughter's like, oh, I'm going over to Emily's to go and do homework or something like that. And at this point, the mum is starting to not really look at the app or the tablet much because she's kind of like trusting.
Yeah,
the kid knows that she's got this implant, but they've already kind of like at this age they've come to an agreement that it's like, trust me, trust.
Yeah.
So they go out to Emily's in quotes and go and do homework or whatever, and they're not back at a certain time, as the daughter said. So the mum goes to find the tablet with the app on it and pops it open, finds out she's not at Emily's. So remember, she can see what her daughter sees.
No.
So she logs in and immediately just sees a guy on top of her daughter, just like like having sex.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and she's like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, imagine that. Imagine seeing through your daughter's eyes her
actually
in
sexual act with a
sexual act. Yeah,
it's so much worse than walking in on him.
That's the thing. Like you're literally right
you're
there.
in there. Yeah,
you are first row, front row.
Yeah,
seeing that. So the obviously the mum finds out, and the daughter finds out that the mum
is watching
again. Like she's like broke the trust kind of thing.
Yeah,
the daughter flips out, beats the shit out of her mom with this tablet. Like I thought she was dead.
Yeah,
I literally thought she was like smack. Like it was like WWE SmackDown, like beating the crap out of her. I mean, it was a scene where I was a bit uncomfortable. I don't get uncomfortable. Too many times, but that one was like, oh god.
And then it kept, because the iPad was getting fucked up, so it kept blurring out.
Oh, on her end, on the daughter's
side. Beating her mom, like you would show her mom the blur out.
Oh
so
shit!
And then it kind of like fried the chip, I guess.
Yeah. So, that's basically the premise of this episode is parental guidance. Would you? And I know this is definitely going to be a thing. Like, this is why I like the show, because I'm like, this is definitely going to be a thing.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Would you, as a parent, like, what would your thoughts be? Would you be like, okay, from 0 to 5 years old, I want this implanted in my kid's brain, up to 15? And then I thought about, what if you switched it and you did it to your significant other? So you get married, and in the marriage agreement, you both are able to implant with each other and kind of see what each other sees.
Oh.
Like, I could see this being a thing. Like, would you, if you found the love of your life, you're like, yes, would you do something like that?
Absolutely not. No. Because at that point, there's no why are you doing it? Like, I don't think trust is there on one end, at least.
Would you do it with your kid?
No, I wouldn't. No.
No, I don't.
Not one of the three.
No. Too expensive. 3 of them, man. I gotta put 3 chips.
Free trial, bro.
Oh, Larry.
Yeah, it's a free trial.
Yeah.
Larry, you're the hopeful. I'll put it in you.
No, I don't think I would do it on my kid too. I would just rely on my parenting skills, and then hopefully my kid would use their best judgment based on what I've taught them.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
my kid to be a kid. And even if you'd be like, oh, I'll put the chip in, but I'm not going to worry about it. You're still, as a parent, you'd still look at it.
100%.
Yeah.
One of the things I wish my mom did better was open me up to the outside world more. Like I was very much so sheltered as a teenager and a kid, experiencing things very late in life. I don't want to do the same thing for my kid. I love my mom, but like I don't want to do the same thing. I want my kid to enjoy every aspect of life, whether it be an up or a down, a happy moment, sad moment.
It's because it shapes who you
Yeah.
become
Yeah.
growing up and experience.
Because it'll impact you even more harder. And if you didn't experience something, a negative thing, all your entire life until you get to a certain point, that one thing will impact you so much harder than it would if you just live through life with no restrictions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
What do you think the percentage of people, of mothers that would do this? Because it seems to me it's more of a motherly thing.
Definitely white women.
Definitely.
Oh, it was definitely a white woman in this episode.
I would say, Asian parents too, but Asian parents are strict in general. So, we put fear in our kids. So I don't think I had to worry about no chip. I would say, I feel like there's so many factors behind it. Where you live, like the area,
social status.
I think the higher status you are, the more likely you are to put the chip in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna say less than 3%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you going that low?
Yeah. I know they got some wackadoos.
It's a great question. I'm gonna say like 15%.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be like super high because of the other. There's so many moms out there that are bad moms. Ain't got money like that.
So if it was free,
it's still 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
5%, maybe.
I think because I know mothers are so attached, especially when you may not want it down the line, but newborn or like 3 years old or something like that, they want to see what first day of kindergarten's like or first day of school's like, and they can't be there. I feel like it'd be higher, maybe like 25%. I think, because the mother's attachment to the child is completely different than a father's attachment. I feel like it is.
Yeah. It could be.
Because we all three sitting here. Yeah. Like if I had a child, there was no chance. Technology for me.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the fucking robot down at bringing so many food. I'm not going to McDonald's if the robot's it.
Yeah. Dude, you'll never eat fast food again.
Can I take your order?
But yeah, I feel like for the most part, the men and the father in general is kind of like, you want them to experience things for themselves. You want them to make mistakes so they learn from those mistakes. Where the mother is more so like, I don't need to get hurt. I don't want you to, because that's their baby. Like,
yeah,
they literally birthed that thing. I feel like the connection there is they want to keep them sheltered as long as possible, or not sheltered, but like in a good environment, the best environment they can be for the longest time until they have to go out to the real world. So that's why I think it'd be a little bit higher. But getting to that stage of where they're becoming to being adult, I feel like that's just invasion.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine if you knew, like, if you knew that your mom had this implant in you and could watch
I would be
what
disowned.
you're seeing. Like, what would you do? Because I believe this implant cannot be taken out. I think that was a thing.
Wow.
I think you're right.
I think that was a
Wow.
thing. So obviously it's against your consent because you're one,
majority,
two,
yeah.
however, you don't know, Oh, well, I mean, you're 3, you know what gender you want to be, so you know how to save the world. It's okay. But if you're 3, 2, 1, whatever, and you don't find out until you're 10 that your mom has this implant in you, like, how would that shape the rest of your life if you knew that your mom was watching or could essentially watch? Because
at 10 I find out.
Yeah, at 10. You've got this trust now at 10 where you understand things, hopefully by that time you know what good and bad is. But you have a trust between you and your mother, and you're like, okay, I'm not going to go and do bad things, but you still know that there's an implant in you. She's not going to look, or she says she's not going to watch you. But how would that make you go through life from 10 years old of like, because you still don't know what's really right and what's really wrong.
Yeah.
Like, would it be your life?
I think because throughout like ages, 3 implants at 3?
Yeah.
3, through like 10. The only thing I know is like my mom is the person I trust the most.
Mm-hmm.
The person that kind of like tells me what is right, what is wrong, kind of thing.
What's best for you?
Yeah, what's best for me. So I don't think I would react in a negative way if I found out at 10, just because of that previous 7 years. I'd be like, oh, okay. And then maybe down the line, meet new people, blah, blah, blah. That might change. That might change. But I think initially when I find out, I wouldn't react in a negative way or in any way. I'd just be like, okay, Mom, that sounds good. Yeah. But down the line, though, when you go into high school, it's a different world. Like when you meet new people and stuff, that can change you. So might be some issues there down the line. But initially, I wouldn't think. 10 years old, I'm still trusting my mom. Yeah, like I go to my mom if I have any sort of issue, a bump in my knee or like a cut, anything. You go to your mom. I'm not like rebelling yet. So that's what I would do. I do think people should not do this if this is available in the near future. Let your kids live.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe shut the door, turn the lights down low. No, I agree with Aaron. I hate this idea. I really do hate it. Let a kid be a kid.
I think that's the thing that got to me the most is like, it's such a scary thought that this could be a thing.
Yeah,
it's going to be a thing.
It's already bad enough that like parents just give their kid the whatever Nook thingy and iPad like it's so young. It's like, let them go outside and play in the dirt. Let them pick up a ball and play and like
get a cut, get a bump, get a bruise, do something.
We got Coco Melon and fucking Baby Shark.
Yeah.
Don't break your arm.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I watched a shit out of Barney in my childhood. I did, but I was also outside doing stupid shit with my older. Now, granted, I will say having an older sibling also helps too.
Oh yeah,
they'll run your ass through the dirt.
Sure will.
But
what the partner one is interesting. That question is really interesting. Because if you like consent to that on both ends, then you shouldn't be together. That's how I think about it.
Mm.
You should not be together on both ends. Like, if both of you agree that we should put implants in, that is a key indication that you don't trust each other.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you married? That's how I see it.
And there's so many like controlling people
Yeah.
who would be like, you have to do this.
I'm
for
out.
us to-
I'm out. Like, I don't, if I think she's the love of my life and then she says, hey, I would love if we both got implants, I think I would be smart enough to end that relationship, because I don't want nobody.
Even if it's bang, who's number one? Comes to your brain.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Who is it? No,
I ain't saying out loud. Wow, that is surprising. Did not expect that answer in my head. Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
you only had one. Weird. Me too.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, there's no way, bro. There's no way, because just thinking about it right now, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, you don't trust me enough. Like, I can't do it.
I think it's bad enough when people have like trackers on the phone. I mean, I get the safety.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like in the episode, there was a safety aspect of it. You know, she sees her daughter and her father is in trouble, so she can go and save that. That's good. But safety only comes in,
2 out of 10 times. Like,
yeah, if that. So like having a tracker on your phone as well, I think that's also a invasion of privacy.
Yeah, bro, it's all about trust at the end of the day. Like, if that's not there, why are you there?
Yeah,
I'd say, okay, so even open-minded, if let's just say I say yes, I'm trying.
I won't be friends with you.
I'm trying to
tell you that right now.
I'm trying to put myself even as a hypothetical. If I said yes, the very first time she'd be like, "So I saw that. I'm out. I would never hit a woman, but
I'll beat a bitch's ass."
But dude, that would send me. I would see red.
Yeah,
I would honestly see red. Like, the only part of me that says this would be good is if it wasn't a sensory thing, as far as visual. If it was like, what do you call it?
Internal kind of like.
Yeah, like vitals.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be it. That's the only thing. And even then, it's like, I just want to live a normal life.
Damn, he's working out a lot.
Holy shit! Look at that blood pressure.
It's not raised up from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Damn, John ate steak Friday night. Look at that cholesterol level. Son of a bitch. But no, there's
working late at the office. So.
Yeah, he's had 2 workouts today, and he's about to do another one.
Damn, it's the altitude in Mexico, huh? It really gets your heart rate up.
I couldn't even do that. Don't need nobody, unless you're a doctor. Nobody needs to know my vitals.
I don't see a point of that. There's not a single ounce of me that says that's a good idea.
As someone who is in a relationship currently, do you get triggered if, let's say, not specifically married, but like hypothetically, if you get in a relationship, your partner wants to see your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Does that trigger you? No, you're like, let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like if they're saying to be like, I have a feeling or I want to, because like go on internet or whatever. But if they want your phone to go through your messages or
deliberately say that
deliberately for that reason, that would be like a no.
Yeah.
If you just want to borrow it because your phone is, you don't know where it is, fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, the trust thing goes out, and it's like, what did you do? Especially if you haven't done anything. If you've done something in the past and you've worked through something, it's like, okay, yeah,
you're on probation, bitch.
Yeah. There's an understanding there.
Yeah.
There's definitely an understanding.
Yeah.
because trust has been broken before.
Yes. Yeah.
But if you haven't done anything, no chance. No,
I'm with you. Yeah. I'm with you on that. It's so interesting. This whole that episode. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. But us three sitting here, if you could get implants into your best friends,
Y'all
You
do
can
not want to know what goes on in my head.
If I could,
if we could see,
If we had to choose one,
no, we could do it as like a triple threat.
oh god,
Would you?
yeah, why not? Y'all can see what I do.
His John's iPad, his Aaron's iPad.
You gonna see me sitting at that computer at least 8 hours a day, and then you gonna see me at the gym, and then you gonna see me come back here watching some trash reality TV, and then on Sundays I do a podcast, and occasionally I'll go on dates.
as long as you can't see my thoughts, yeah, for sure.
I mean, like there's nothing I do unless it's like stupid shit that creep up from the past, right? Like dumb decisions I made. There's nothing I do on a day-to-day basis where I would be ashamed of.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not even masturbating. So
I won't watch you masturbate.
I just down.
Imagine if you got like a notification that
John's online.
John's online. James is online. Oh no!
At the same
we're all
time,
together. Wait, I thought,
and then,
Wait, I
then
thought
you can
John
actually
was in his
speak
room.
into him. John's like, slow down, baby.
I thought John was in his room. Wait, his car's not here. Where's his location? Oh my god, he's at Pally Pumps. I hope they're putting pumps together.
What about y'all?
I don't.
What
have
you got to
anything
hide,
to.
dog?
Oh no, and at the end of the day, I've got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
That just doesn't interest me. Y'all live your life, you know.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about implanting your brain?
So y'all can see.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to, yeah, go for it.
Same. Like I don't have any, need to see what y'all do, but if y'all want to see what I do, sure.
I will say not the only time, but one of the best things about it would be I could finally like put you guys in the moment of like a funny ass thing that I tell you all about.
Yeah.
When you got there. That would be a bonus.
Yeah, that would be like
Yeah.
different experiences.
Yeah.
and
Y'all
stuff
go
like
check out. I timestamped it at 5 hours, 11 minutes into my day. I took this giant shit.
that.
I can
Look at that.
I even pointed at it for y'all. I had to measure it, but it broke apart. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
That'd be cool.
Dude, check out like 5 minutes ago. Just check it out.
Hey, y'all make sure I'm good on this date and she ain't trying to slip a pill in my drink. That'd be cool. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
That part would be cool. It's like a walkie-talkie inside your head. That'd be fun.
You?
Yeah. I think I'd do it for that
Yeah.
aspect.
Yeah.
Of like,
Turn on only the comedy filter. That's it.
Yeah.
we got shit going on. We're not
Yeah.
going to be sitting there for 8 hours just being like, oh, John's typing in email.
Yeah. No, I mean, and at the end of the day, anything that goes on in my life, if y'all two don't know about it,
Yeah.
like, come on now. I'm like the most, I'll be telling everybody.
Mhm.
Not everybody,
We get to read each other's text.
Yeah, you can just,
Textception. We can read each other's text as we're texting in our own group.
no, don't worry about mine. Ain't nothing going on because I don't text back.
Oh, we're working on it.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Hours?
Hey, y'all, would love this from y'all. A little quick side note here. Just start a texting conversation with me next few weeks at least. So just like I'm trying to get better at responding in a reasonable amount of time.
You respond to me pretty good.
Yeah, because typically it's like updates on like what we're doing or like where we're going. Like that's
ETAs
something
or
that's needed.
What's a reasonable response time to you?
Yeah.
Like right now,
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Yeah.
8 to 10 hours. Yeah.
I'll take the over.
Oh, I think it's yeah.
And for you, what's a reasonable?
It depends. Like,
I mean, yeah, it depends on if you know and work day and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and,
like I'm pretty much a person. If you don't hear from me during the day, it's because I'm working. Like I am busy. I'm not gonna like check my phone a lot if I'm in the middle of something. So if that's the only reason, if you don't hear from me within like 30, let's say an hour, right? Welcome to YouTube.
Apologies. Oh. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
So yeah,
Internal technical difficulties.
if I don't respond to you, if it's like a basic conversation, right? I'm not saying basic in a demeaning way, but like basic as in it's just a friendly text exchange back and forth. If it's not within an hour, it means I'm doing something. I'm busy.
That's rude. Can't be doing something.
But that's on the weekday. I've actually made it a point to, and this was because of like the separation between for
church
me,
and state,
church and state, work and state, work and personal. Like the lines were too blurry, so I had to, I had to personally like stay away from my phone because I mean updates and emails and all kind of shit always comes through. So like on the weekend, my response time is probably longer. Just because I'm not focusing on that. And I even made it a point like last year, towards the end of last year, sometimes like I don't need to respond in 5 seconds kind of thing. Like I'll get to it when I can get to it. So but yeah. I mean that's a whole new element when you talking to the dating game and all that shit and this bullshit game that we have to play back and forth. If you like me, fuck with me. If you don't. But anyway, that's my own thought, and that's why I suck at the game, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at that part, so
yeah.
We don't have to strike up a conversation, but you know, so I can practice.
It's actually a deep question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That actually would be good. Yeah.
Set a timer as soon as it's
none of that surface level bullshit.
Bullshit.
That was a good question.
Triplet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A triplet last night.
triplet, the bird dogs.
Yeah.
Triplet and a twin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah,
So
what you got?
no, we'll just wrap it.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
No Reddit?
Oh, we'll do one Reddit. Yeah.
One Reddit.
One Reddit real quick.
All right, we each choose a question.
Real quick. No,
You-
just
you're
one
gonna choose a
question.
question.
Yeah,
All
one
right.
question.
And one question.
Ask Reddit.
Doing a Ask Reddit segment.
Ask Reddit.
Ask,
Yeah, apologies for that. That was just
They don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Wow. One of the questions on here. Implanted earphones? Question mark.
Oh, okay.
If you had the option to implant earphones in your ear / brain somehow, and then with a click of a button or some control on your phone, you could play music or listen to podcasts, would you do it? Assume for the purpose of the question that it's free, has no long-term effect, and doesn't hurt. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. to
Same.
that, Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
I
money-
hate going to the gym and forgetting my fucking headphones.
Yes.
That's
Same.
the worst.
God dang it.
The past like 3 times I've not brought my headphones to the gym.
Oh,
so yeah, I'm just in the. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Like yesterday, we were outside at this one. We were outside underneath, and we walked back in. I was like, "Oh my god, it's so quiet!" Like there was no music playing or
Oh, was there
nothing.
no music?
No, nobody was really banging weight. It was just so quiet. It's weird.
It's strange.
Yeah.
So many people in one place, just not really making
Clanging and banging.
But I don't know if you noticed this Friday night when we work out, when we were upstairs by the free weights.
Mhm.
Did you hear that guy next to us? When
He did the pull-ups.
the pull-ups and the what do you call
Yeah,
those?
the
One-arm rows?
rows. Yeah.
Yeah, it was every time he did a rep.
Dude.
I was like, this is the time I wish I had my fucking headphones. I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watching Anna Kournikova.
Sharapova does it well too.
Maria.
Yeah.
Maria, I love you so.
There's nothing good.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
Step a game up, Reddit.
Yeah. Come on.
Will it ever stop, yo? I don't know.
I mean,
Turn
this is an
flags.
easy
Turn
answer,
left.
so I'm
To
not
the
even
train,
going
right,
to
might
ask the
like a band.
question. Are people today actually too sensitive?
Next question.
Do you? This is a good one. This is a good one.
Believe in life after love. Okay.
Quick answers. Maybe a little bit of a
Little bit of context.
yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Do you believe that you can still be friends with someone after being in a relationship with them?
No. That was my quick answer. No.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
quick,
I like
quick
this.
answer. Quick
Okay.
answer. Yeah.
Okay, now debate.
Master debate. John?
I'm a professional master debater.
You
You
got
have
my
no idea
PhD?
what this right hand is.
Hey.
You got a tight grip whether you want it to or not.
Oh god.
Oh,
Slow down, baby. Starting to get sweaty.
I would say no. My personal belief is that
Such as
the only time I think yes for me might come into play would be like divorced parents that have to co-parent,
Okay.
right?
yeah,
like I
yeah.
think that's the healthiest thing for a kid is to have healthy co-parenting, not like fucking mom hates the dad and like that. Like I just don't think that's a healthy environment. So that might be where I say yes. But if it's just relationship, okay, let's say it's a 3-year relationship, right?
I had a really dark joke to make. I'm not gonna make it.
Hey, we're comedy.
Yeah, we are. Well, the parents got divorced and then the dad died. Sorry.
Did he die before the divorce?
No,
Okay.
after.
Oh.
Can't be friends.
Unless you watch We Have a Ghost on Netflix.
Yeah, the only reason I say that because I have personal experience on that, so I can make that joke. Fuck y'all.
Exactly.
Fuck you, San Diego.
Yeah.
No, let's say hypothetical, it's like a 3-year relationship, right? And like we break up, it is what it is. I don't always fully believe, and I don't think this is a high majority of people who say it was a mutual breakup kind of thing, because I still think there's always one person that feels more than the other.
Mm-hmm.
They might just be that might be their way of accepting it and be like, oh, it's whatever. But in that case, like there's always one person that feels more than the other person, and I think there's always one person that would still take the other person back and still has intimate feelings for that person. So that's why I think the friendship might, on surface level, be cordial, good friends. But I think one of them still wants to be in a relationship. That's why I think it's the way it is.
Yeah,
makes sense. I can see it that way.
But devil's advocate on that, real quick. What if that one person really doesn't have like intimate feelings for them anymore, but they just don't want to be alone, and that's why they would go back to it.
But it not to be alone though. So like, what's stopping them from making other friends? Like, is it because it's their only person that are closest to?
Something they were used to. That would be my rebuttal on that.
Yeah, I could see that too.
Yeah.
So from the other person's perspective, are the feelings still mutual for the friendship then? If they, like, oh wow, he has no friends and he wants to be friends with me. So
Good
maybe
point.
something what he's used to, I guess, connection's already there, so
it's easier.
Why form a new connection? Yeah, that would be my take.
For me, kind of personal experience as well.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're in a decent relationship, 2, 3, 4 years or whatever, you almost become part of like not just the other person, but like their family and their friends as well. So you obviously, to be in a relationship for that long, you've obviously cared about that person for a while. So, and I'll say this from personal experience, it's weird when you know that it's not for you anymore and you kind of feel something, you're just like, it's not for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you don't hate the other person or anything like that. It's just like,
you've outgrown.
Yeah, but the friendship's still there. And it's like, you still, because you care about the person, you don't just want to be like, oh, throw that time out the window or something like that and just be like, it never happened.
Yeah.
It's not like a never happened kind of thing. So I think it's more so for me, like how I view life now as in terms of like relationships is if you're with someone and you truly care about them and they want to go and do something, but it's not including you, for me, I'm almost like at that stage where the attachment isn't there so much where it's like it's gonna kill me. It's like if they really want to do something and I care about them, I'll be like, I can take that. I can understand. I can take it. You go. It's gonna disappoint me, but it's like obviously I wouldn't be in a relationship after the fact, but I'd still be friends with someone. If you really cared about them and you'd been with them for a certain amount of time. So that's why I think like wanting the best for people or wanting for people what they want for themselves is like, you've got to open yourself up. So that's why, people change, people shed their skin or whatever, every, I don't know how often it is. It's probably different for most people, but it's like, you change throughout your 20s and your 30s and I don't know, but 40s and 50s, probably you have different priorities and everything. But it's like, I think a friendship is integral to a relationship than just the sexual, it's it's definitely a massive part.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think you've got to understand the friendship as well. It's like that's a different level kind of thing. So breaking apart, knowing you had a good friendship, if it was just, attraction level and stuff like that, I'd be like, nah, you probably can't. You can't be just friends with benefits kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
not going to work. It's not healthy. But if you've created a long-term relationship and you've actually become friends and your life kind of like integrates together, like as for instance, like families, you become part of someone else's family or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why should they be the family be disappointed, or you can't go and see them? Relationships that you've built outside of your your girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband or whatever it is, you should still be able to go and enjoy hanging out with their brother or their sister or the mom or dad or whatever it is, without it being looked at like that's weird.
That's awkward. Yeah.
I don't think that, because friendships different to intimate relationships.
Yeah.
So, and on the other side, it's like if you care about the person as well, this is why I say it, is if you care about the person and they don't want to be with you, I feel like you should still care enough for them to be happy and them to be, if you want to, you can still hang out. I understand feelings get hurt and stuff like that, but it's like at some point, and this is where I found it, is like you change, you grow, and you're like, I just want to see them be happy.
Yeah.
I don't like have feelings for them, but it's like you spent a lot of time together. I hope they're happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you wanted to go out for a beer or a coffee or just chat or whatever, it's weird when things just all of a sudden stop, and it's like, oh wow, did that ever happen?
Yeah.
It's kind of straight. It's like a delete in an episode,
Oh wow. Yeah, that's true.
So it's that's why I say yes, you can still be friends because of those other aspects outside of it.
Maybe not right away.
Yeah,
maybe work
not
on
right
what
away.
you need to do first, and then yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but I think as well, like the family part of it as well, where it's like, you've actually made friends.
Yeah, created bonds.
Yeah, created bonds, because that would, for all at the start of that relationship, you're not thinking, 3 or 4 years down the line, I'm not going to know these people. It's like, no, you're thinking long term. Oh, this is going to be my father-in-law, or this, that, and the other. So you're creating bonds and relationships, and then all of a sudden, because it's not worked out with this one person, then 10 other friendships or relationships just go out the window.
Yeah,
and it's taboo or looked down upon to go and reach out and actually like still, communicate with them. It's a little bit, I don't know.
No,
that's why I say.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, if I had a girlfriend real quick, right? And she had 2 gay friends and they were you two, and me and her broke up, I would still fuck with y'all.
How much?
Free 99, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Balls deep.
I don't think I could like stop talking to you 2 gay friends.
lovers.
That too.
2 dudes.
I concede. That was well said.
Yeah, well said.
I think the biggest impact or the biggest factor is how it ends. Right? It's just how it ends.
Yeah.
How it ends.
It's like the question is, do you want to be friends with them?
Yeah.
Because you don't have to be friends with anyone.
No, like that.
But it's if you get the option, it's like if someone cheated and had an orgy on you, you'd be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna look at you again. Like,
Cum dumpster.
Yeah. Find him on Pornhub and he's like, what the fuck?
You're on there featuring.
You were the train stop?
Yeah. Yeah.
3 guys in one night. My boyfriend at the end. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, that was our anniversary.
I went down on it.
Damn.
But if it ends a different way,
I think it also matters how long a relationship is. Like you said, you point out like 2-3 years, different type of bond than if it's something like 6 months or 3-4 months, and then like the girl say, I would love to still be friends. Fuck no, I ain't gonna be friends. You ain't built that shit yet.
Yeah,
I'm just shut up.
You can't build a proper friendship with someone in 3 or 6 months. Or whatever.
Exactly.
So
it's those I'm kicking to the curb, but
because I think those turn into friends with benefits.
Yes,
more so
situationships.
You're not even dating each other at that point.
Yep. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff. We're just like that. Back to dating podcast.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I picked that question. That's just interesting to me.
That was a really good question.
Yeah. Shout out Reddit. All right, that wraps up episode 37. Y'all have a great week.
Take care of everybody.
Be kind.
Be fucking kind. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.